Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. It's me, MUI Shallot. Today we're going to be talking about a what if that you guys all wanted a part 18 of. I'm sorry to say guys, but today I'm going to be talking about what if Deku was an immortal Saiyan. The finale. Yes, it's the finale. Let's get started. I won't talk more, let's just get straight into the story. So from where we last left off, Deku had made all the wishes and he went unconscious. 30 years later. There's a man. Deku is walking down the street. And he sees Cell. And he says, Cell. And he talks to Cell. Cell talks with him and they're having a nice time. And then Deku asks Cell, what are you doing? So Cell, have you unlocked that new form? Cell says, yes, I have, thanks to you and your training. I knew you'd make a worthy guard for the Omni King, said Deku. And Cell says, thank you. And Deku's like, how's Frieza? Frieza's good. And Deku's like, has he come to terms with you being his lady to him? And Cell says, yes, he has come to terms with it. He's accepted that he doesn't have a brother anymore. So he now has me. We're now family. He actually once called me brother and felt super nice, Deku. It's all thanks to you. Yeah, that's great for you, Cell. Alright, see you later. Yeah, see you, Deku. So Deku is now walking down the street even more. And then Frieza comes up to him and says, it never ceases to surprise me that you're always in Super Saiyan Blue. And Deku's like, yes, Frieza, I am. Since I got so many Zenkais, my base is now Super Saiyan Blue. I am forever in this form. Frieza says, oh, if only I could do this, I would be the Omni King right now. Well, Frieza, you're a guardian, and that's as good as you can get. Thanks, Deku. Also, I mastered that new form that you asked me to. I hope it can beat yours. Yeah, it took me 15 years to master Super Saiyan Rainbow. And that's a lot of time. And then Deku says bye to Frieza and he starts walking. And he comes to his house and he sees his father. Shallot. Shallot is now an old man. He was 75 years old. He has 5 more years till he reaches his aging state. And Deku says, hey dad, how are you doing? Shallot's like, my son, I am so proud of you. Looking at you, I never thought that you would become the Omni King. I could just shed a tear. And then Shallot starts crying a bit. And Deku's like, oh, don't cry, dad. You know I don't like that. It's okay, be happy. Alright, be happy. Know that you were the one who made this man. That you made the Omni King. Ah, yes, I will die knowing this. This will be the happiest day of my life was when you were born, son. Yeah, Dad. Well, you've been gone for a year. Why don't you go say hello to your family? Okay, Dad. Alright, I'm going. So, Inko is long dead. She died. Yeah. She wasn't a Saiyan, she was a human, so she didn't live as long as Saiyan did. So she died of old age a peaceful way. And it was a huge funeral. And Deku now goes to his house and he sees Kefla. And he sees his son and his daughter. Both. So 25. So both are 35 years old. Deku being 55. And he says, hey, how are you doing, kids? I'm back. And then Goku's like, come on, Dad. What are you saying? You know what I'm saying. And I'm saying this, that he named his son Goku. Goku's an old man now. He was 45 in the anime. By 30 years later, he's 75. Old as Shallot. And Goku is right now right now on the Dragon Ball Super world. He's there right now. But Goku said he can't really travel with him. He's getting too old. So Shallot's like, alright then. In your tribute, I named my son Goku. So he named him Goku Midoriya. And his daughter's name is Pamel. Yes, Pamel is her name. She is 33 years old. 2 years after she was born. Deku's like, oh man, you guys are so young. Oh, I forgot they're actually 30. Yeah, sorry, they're 30. And she's 28. He's like, would you guys like to fight me? And he said, yeah, sure, but first go to mom. She's been missing you. She's kind of angry though that you left without telling her. Alright, I'll go back. I'll tell her. And so he went to his kefla. And then she's like, comes in at him, starts, and just punches him in the face like, why'd you leave me? Why'd you leave without me? Huh? You know I like coming on missions with you. He's like, no, I didn't want you to get hurt like 30 years ago. And Kefla's like, that's okay. I can handle myself now. You taught me. I know. And then they hug, and then they do all the mushy stuff, right? Stuff that you cannot talk about. They do that. The next day, Deku goes and he sees Shallot, Frieza, Goku, Vegeta, and Cell all standing in front of him. And they bow down and say, my lord, we are here to serve you. And Deku's like, no guys, get up, come on. You're making me feel like a jerk now. Come on, we're brothers, we're friends, family. You don't need to bow down to me, I should be bowing down to your feet. And Deku is about to bow down, and then Shallot just stops him and says, no, you are the Omni King, we must show this respect to you. And Deku says to Frieza and Cell, so how are my two guardians holding up? I want to test their power, I want to see if they can beat me. Alright then, Deku, let's get started. So Shallot goes, perfected Ultra Instinct. Goku goes, perfected. Vegeta goes, perfected. Cell and Frieza go mastered. And then Deku goes to be ascended Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan. So he's going Master Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan. And now he's standing in front of them and he says, it's time for you to fight the ruler. And they're now battling each other, hit by hit. They're attacking Frieza and Cell, doing combo moves, using their death beams. Shallot, Goku, and Vegeta are attacking him, trying to beat him. And then Deku starts hitting them even harder, beating them up. They're trying their hardest to beat him, and they're having a slight advantage. Guys, it's like 5 people against 1 Super Saiyan Master Ultra Instinct. And they're now training blow for blow, hit for hit. And then, they go even further, go Kaioken on Ultra Instinct, but Deku's not going further. He's not going to use the Super Saiyan Rainbow on them unless they prove that they're worthy, that they can make him go that far. And then Deku sees a big surprise. All of a sudden, Cell and Frieza fuse, and they become Frieza. I don't know how to say it. Celza, yes. They become Master Ultra Instinct Celza. And now Deku's on the back foot, and now he's fighting them with all he's got. Then Vegeta, Goku, and Shallot take off their Patara earrings, and then they fuse. Goku and Vegeta is a god of destruction. Goku is a Kai. And Shallot is an angel. Shallot was made an angel, but he's gonna die like a regular angel. 15 years ago, Shallot became an angel. When Deku mastered his powers, he became the new Omni King. And he got the Omni King's powers. The Grand Priest is the same, but Deku feels like his son will now be the next Grand Priest. Also, Deku is immortal now, yes. Deku wished for immortality. He was immortal for 15 years. He went immortal. He's right now 55. And now they're fighting. Deku is immortal, so his arm gets destroyed, and then he heals it back and gets his Zenkai and punches them. And then he goes Kaioken times 20. And now he starts beating them all up like crazy. They're getting hit, and then he's going again. He starts spamming Kamehameha, trying to see if they can survive, but they're dodging it every single thing. And then Deku says, "Alright, you're forcing me into this." He transforms with a mighty yell and goes Super Saiyan Rainbow. And now he's attacking them. And there's no chance, guys. Super Saiyan Rainbow is as strong and as fast as the Omni King, so actually it's stronger. He's faster than Super Saiyan Mastered Ultra Instinct and 2 times as strong. And now he's beating them all up like crazy. And then they all fuse together, and now it's an ultimate battle. The most pure being. They go Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan 3, and now they're beating up Deku, and Deku's fighting them back. They're going even harder and harder. And he's like, "Wow, you guys really learned this form, haven't you?" And then he starts fighting, and then he says to them, "Alright then, you forced me to use my ultimate move. Final descent of the Wild Dragon Kamehameha times 6. And then he says Kamehameha. And then they charge up Gallic. Death of the Black Dragon Gallic Kamehameha Cannon. And then they both do Cannon. And then now it's a big gigantic beam struggle. Deku's keeping them inside this balanced place where it does not affect the outside world. And then Deku says it's getting a bit pushed back, and he's like, "Wow, these guys are strong. I might actually have to use my technique." He says Ilo Ken, and now his power erupts once more. He's like, "I've never felt this power. I've longed for a fight like this." And now he's fighting them. They're both all on the back foot. And then he does a gigantic burst of energy, hitting them. And then the whole fusion diffuses and diffuses and diffuses again. And they're all sitting there. And Deku immediately transforms out. And they're all panting for breath. They're all near critical death because of stamina loss. And Deku gets up and he says, he heals all of them in himself, and they all get gigantic Zenkais. They're super powerful. Then all of a sudden, Shallot immediately erupts, and then his base becomes Super Saiyan. Goku's and Vegeta's base becomes Super Saiyan. And Frieza and Cell's base becomes Golden. And they're like, "What? This power? This is our base now?" Yes, because of this massive Zenkai. I try to halt it a bit, but yeah, so if you want me to go further, I can make it go further. And they said yes, and now their base form is Super Saiyan Blue. All of them are blue. And then Deku says, "Alright guys, it's time to go back in." And yeah guys, this will be the end to What If Deku was an Immortal Saiyan. I really love the journey that you guys have been on with me. Oh my god, this What If was amazing. I really loved it. Part 1 to What If Deku was a Jedi is coming out tomorrow. And I want you guys to go in the comment section down below and tell me whether I did a good job of executing the finale or not. And tell me what if you want me to do next. I have lost a what if, it's over. I want you to tell me the one that has the most likes on it. I'm gonna be doing that, but I need a full description of the power and what the idea is and how it's gonna work. This is MUI Shallot, gone.